Investing in real estate on the island of Puerto Rico today is one of the best opportunities out there. But this isn't for everybody. I've been investing in real estate for over 26 years, and I've done over a couple hundred deals just on the island of Puerto Rico over the last few years. I've seen a lot of people come and go, and this is who I see as a good fit to get started on the island and who's not. And this could save you a lot of money and stress. Number one, if you need things to move fast, Puerto Rico's probably not your market. Flips take longer. Renovations take longer. The contractors move slower. Look, everything is on island time, even the banks. If I was doing a job in Florida, it might take me a month. Here, it might take me 3. Even permits take longer, and I hate getting permits no matter where I am. Finding the money is harder. The banks are harder, and it takes longer to get a loan, even if you're just buying a house where you're going to live in it. So if you're the kind of person who panics when things don't move smoothly and instantly, Puerto Rico will break you. But as a real estate investor, this slowness is part of the reason we're here and why we think there's such a great opportunity on the island. For real estate investors, this slowness is what creates opportunity. The thing is, most people don't have patience, so they bail. And when they bail, there's less competition on the island, so that means more equity for you. And number 2, slow markets create margins, if you know what you're doing, that is. We've seen other investors run away because things aren't convenient, because it requires follow-up, because things are difficult. But if you're not that guy, if you can stay the course and you can keep pounding your head against that wall until you break through, the spreads keep getting wider every time somebody quits. The best deals in Puerto Rico are the ones that everybody else has forgotten or they're walking away from now. Number 3, if you can navigate the island, there are people here who will back you. This island actually has far more money or cash in the bank than it does operators or people who can go out and find the deal of a lifetime, like you. We've got locals who've got tons of liquidity here. There's stateside or expats moving to the island, and when they come with piles of cash. And there's this thing called Act 60 that brings money to the island in droves, and those people, they want cash flow, but they don't want the headaches. If you're a person who can find a great deal, solve problems, manage a renovation, you're never going to run out of partners. And you're also never going to run out of deals because there's over 300,000 zombie houses here that need a value-add real estate investor like you. This is exactly where finders, funders, and operators become real. Most of the people on the island, especially those that have money, they want passive returns. They don't want to do all of the work and have the headaches of taking on a zombie house and turning it into the best house on the block. If you can be the doer, the boots on the ground, the guy who can get the job done, there are others who will happily write you a check so that they can make some sweet passive income and you can do you and be that value-add real estate investor. If you want to learn how partnerships work on the island of Puerto Rico, comment yes, and I'll send you the link for our free Flip-Flop Flipper community where you can meet other finders, funders, and operators and do some deals together. We've got everything over there that you need so that you can learn to do things the right way in this market today. Number 4, guys, all of the best deals on the island of Puerto Rico require big renovations. Not just little renovations, but we're talking about big renovations for these zombie houses so that we can fix the housing problem. If you've got a turnkey house, that's retail. Go find that on another channel. This is a YouTube channel for value-add real estate investors like you. If it's a pretty house with an ocean view, that's a retail house. The opportunities are in distressed, abandoned, outdated homes. Those homes that are inherited by 15 people, sometimes more. Sometimes you might even see a half-renovated disaster. Everything's got moisture problems. And you see the rebar exploding? That's your clue that that's the house for you, Mr. Real Estate Investor. You see me in my videos sometimes pointing out all the termites. Termites love to eat the wood on the island of Puerto Rico. That's why most of the houses are built of concrete block and don't have very much wood. The termites are so bad they'll even eat the paint sometimes. And remember I talked about those inherited homes? They create these probate messes, and that's how you get these zombie homes. So if you want to be a real estate investor and you want to create yourself some wealth, or even just big chunks of money, solve the problem of the distressed houses. Be the value-add real estate investor. Because value is created on this island. It's not found. Number 5, Puerto Rico's construction, it's not scary, it's profitable. These old concrete homes, that have the blown up rebar and they've got all of the moisture problems and the termites, that can be intimidating for some new real estate investors. And you know who it's really intimidating to? Retail buyers. So when you see that the house has plumbing issues and the electric hasn't worked in 10 years and the rebar is broken so the roof leaks, all of these things are a real estate investor's dream. Why is it a dream? Because the real estate investor can solve the problem, fix the house, make it a home again, and then sell it off to a local family who's going to get to live there and call the place home. And here's the truth, as a real estate investor, you want to buy the dirty stuff. You want to buy the stuff that everybody else runs from because that's where the money is. Real estate investors get paid to solve problems. The bigger the problem, the more money you make. And when you deliver a finished, beautiful product, the demand is incredible. They're lined up around the block because the island has a huge shortage of livable houses. And this gap, that's your payday. Number 6, the inefficiencies of the island of Puerto Rico are actually your opportunity. And here's what people want: clean comps, fast contractors, a predictable outcome, and convenience like you never left the mainland. But Puerto Rico gives you the exact opposite. And for those of you that can deal with the problems, that's your competitive advantage. Hey, if you can figure out how to operate in the chaos, you eliminate 90% of your competition. And this is the thing, you don't need to be a one-man show. Partnerships are everything. You might be the finder, and someone else might be the funder. And then a third person is the operator on the ground. Hey, if you can find great deals and need the money, on this island, there's always somebody ready to write a check for the deal of a lifetime. And if you've got the opposite, if you've got money but don't have the time or don't want to deal with the headaches, there's somebody here who's ready to go find the deal of a lifetime and take it from start to finish. And if you live in the States but want to invest on the island of Puerto Rico, there's a local real estate investor here that wants to meet you and do a joint venture. Puerto Rico is relationship island, and partnerships are the superpower. Number 7, Puerto Rico runs on trust, not transactions. If you'll respect the people and show up consistently, if you'll learn the culture, you can get the contractors to show up. You'll have real estate agents that keep you on speed dial. And you'll even get some sellers that will choose you over higher offers. And partners, they'll appear quickly. This isn't a spreadsheet market. This is relationship island. I'll say it again. This is a relationship market. Number 8, if you can't adapt your mindset for this island, you're not ready, and you shouldn't jump in before you're ready. You don't need to be rich, and you don't need a degree. You don't even need 20 years of experience, but you do need patience. You need to be humble, and you'd better be flexible. Let Puerto Rico be Puerto Rico, and if you can adapt and guide yourself through all of the pain, you're going to crush it. If you can't do all of that, guys, you're going to complain and leave. We see it all the time. People show up from New York and they think that they're going to change the island because they're this big businessman and they do things in a New York minute and the island chews them up and spits them out, and it does it. It doesn't even take that long. It does it on island time, though. Here's the bonus, and it's about comping real estate. A lot of people think that Puerto Rico is a non-disclosure market, and then that's why you can't find the comps all the time. But it's not. The sales data is public. It just takes a long-ass time to become public. And because of these outdated systems that the island runs on, it creates an arbitrage, which is good for a real estate investor. Sometimes cash sales will take months or even years to show up. We've owned things sometimes where we've got it rented for a couple of years, and then we go to sell it and we don't even show up on title yet. So that's just the way of the world. Even the CRIM and registry data is inconsistent. So that's your taxes, guys. Think about that. That's how bad the systems are. And the MLS? What's that? This isn't a thing on the island of Puerto Rico. It's starting to be. It's trying to be. Red Atlas is trying to solve for that as well, and they're a partner of ours and a sponsor of this video. And appraisals, they depend on private networks. So if you're used to perfect comps and using Zillow as a crutch to find out what things are worth, you're in the absolute wrong market. And this is a value add market, not a value chase market. And Puerto Rico doesn't necessarily reward the smartest investor. It'll reward those of you that'll adapt, respect the process, build the relationships, and keep going when everybody else quits. And if that's you, this island is the best decision you'll ever make. And if you want to learn how to invest here the right way, give me that yes comment, and I'll send you the link to join the free community. It's in the description as well, but I like to send it personally for those of you that want to be real estate investors. And if you're serious about partnering on things on the island of Puerto Rico, you're going to want to meet people in our community, because that's what we do. We expand our business through partnerships. Guys, as always, like and subscribe to the channel. God bless.